Hi, my name is Phyllis Jacob. I work for Mothering Justice, and I am the Director of Leadership Development and Advocacy. Mothering Justice is a statewide organization dedicated to empowering women to understanding policy on behalf of themselves and their families. Mothering Justice has a movement fellowship program. I think it's very important for that program to exist because it helps women understand policy, state and locally. One aspect of the Mothering Justice movement is we use something called the story of self. We use this in order to teach the women how to tell the story about their lives and help people to understand that they are advocating. And I think it's a good tool because people are able to tell their story, what goes on in their life, and how this makes a connection with things that are happening in our communities. It's important for women to be at the forefront to make decisions for themselves because for so long, women have not been at the table. Instead, they've let other people make decisions for them. One of the issues that people have been making decisions for us on is affordable child care. And most times, the people who are talking about affordable child care are men. And women need to be a part of that role so that they can explain every aspect needed. They can learn some of the things that we have. We're having trainings. One of the trainings will be on GOTV. One of the trainings will be on organizing one-on-one. And when women get together and see how to do these things, they realize one thing. One day maybe I can run for office. We'll also have our panel discussion with the women electeds talking about what it's like to be a mother and to be an elected official. The Movement Fellowship that we hold is a 7-month program. It's once a month in Lansing, and the fellowship and the summit tie in together because we'll be teaching the same things that they're learning here at the summit today, only in a broader sense. If someone is interested in being a part of Mothering Justice Movement Fellowship, they should contact me, Phyllis Jacob. My phone number is 248-808-4443, or you can go online at motheringjustice.org.
Shannon Garrett. I am the co-founder and board chair of Vote Run Lead. Vote Run Lead is a nationwide, nonpartisan organization that's working to unleash the power of women in our democracy. And we do that through technology, through online training, through in-person trainings, through building a community of women around the country who are working to lead where they live. Vote Run Lead helps women to level up their leadership, so wherever they are currently in their life, in their career, in their community, we help them reach for their next ambition. So if that is running for an elected office, we are all for giving you the skills and the training and the understanding of the process for you to be able to run for office. But that could be leading where you work, that could be running for a union office, that could be trying to install a stop sign on the corner by your kid's school. We're there to help women understand the process, to build their own power, and to embrace their ambitions. So Vote Run Lead completely understands the experience of mothers and women across life experiences and where they are in life. And so our work is to make the process and the systems and the trainings as accessible to women as possible. So we do that by offering both the in-person trainings, which we try to offer as one-day trainings or half-day trainings, but also really the online tools and curriculum. So we offer live trainings at various times of the day so that we can make it accessible to women in Michigan and women in California, whether it's something in the afternoon or something they can do when they put the kids to bed at night. So we also put curriculum and webinars and replays online so that women can watch them at whatever time is convenient for them. We think that women of all types of women, but mothers in particular, need to be at the table because that experience is currently not there in enough numbers to make a real difference when we're talking about policies like child care, like earned paid sick time, maternity leave, things that are normally considered women's issues or mother issues. But we also need mothers at the table because they're the ones that are running the budget of their household. They're figuring out how to get health care, how to pay for health care, whether or not they can take their kids to the doctor. They're figuring out how to educate kids and how to make up for the lack of education that kids might be getting in their schools. They're figuring out what the problems are in their community and they're solving them. And we need that experience at the table when we're making our policy decisions. And that's how we're going to change what our government looks like and how our government acts. I think it's important to have experiences like the Mama Summit because we are more powerful when we can get together in the same space. Mothers in particular are often, in the home or doing 8 million things at one time, and so they're not able to have a time and a space to come together as a mother with another mother to find out that they're not alone. And it's that we're not alone part that builds the power, because once we can start to get together and encourage each other, recruit each other to run for office, support other women who are leading, that's the only way we're going to see real change. Yeah, Vote Run Lead is looking for women of all ambitions, of all experience levels, of all political persuasions to step up and to level up their leadership. And if you're ready to be audaciously ambitious and you're ready to create change where you live or in the world, then go to voterunlead.org and sign up. You'll find out about all of our upcoming training programs, all of the replays that we're putting online. You'll receive exclusive invitations to new events and opportunities that we have coming up. And you can also follow Vote Run Lead on Facebook and Twitter.
So my name is Denzel McCampbell, and I am the social justice organizer with Engage Michigan. Engage Michigan, we're a statewide organization, a communication organization where we work around social justice issues such as equity, when we're talking about earned paid sick time, a full paid maternity leave, when we're talking about the environment, environmental justice, and a wide range of social justice issues. And we also do training on a lot of issues such as media, how to tell your story, how to do social media or advocacy on social media. And one of the tools that we really try to equip folks with is something called the Heroes Narrative. And with the Heroes Narrative is how to tell the epic story of the heroes in our community, that are everyday folks that just knows that there's a change that needs to happen in their community, whether it's a group that they belong to geographically. And I really think that this is a great tool for mothers to have. They have such a busy, full life, day in and day out, and they have all of these stories that impact their day-to-day lives, and then maybe there's policies that they want to change. And how do we take that story and change it into really a call to action? I think it's important to have a space for mothers to come together, especially like the Mama Summit, and it's a common theme that mothers are so busy and dealing with so many things, taking child care and making sure everything is fine at home, that by the time they even can sit down and think about, what else is going on with other mothers, it's probably 9 to 10 p.m. at night, and they're not able to have that community and space. So I really think it's important to have a space to come together to share concerns, share best practices about maybe if it's anything going on personally, maybe it's something going on policy-wise, experiences that mothers are having. I really do think it's important to have that space. If someone wants to get involved with Engage Michigan or in any of our programs or trainings, they can reach out to us on our website, engagemichigan.org, and we'd be happy to see where someone can fit in and what trainings we can provide to them.